go-to that all the pilots kind of listen to. And so that LAPD pilot probably heard it, picked it up, and here we are. So now you have an LAPD helicopter involved in this, and it looks like that original sheriff's helicopter is now back with us as well.
And look at that, Mike. This is a skilled driver on the motorcycle. We saw him come to a very quick stop. Looked like we lost him under that overpass. And then look at that, somebody right there in the crosswalk right there, blowing through that intersection right there. And again, just weaving through traffic, going at high rates of speed. This is someone who obviously knows how to use this motorcycle here and ride it. And right now, lots of people, still out, a lot of traffic, and he's not on a freeway, which makes it even more dangerous.
Right, and we just blew through that red light right there. It looked like he slowed down and kind of looked at it, but he's definitely not stopping. Even on surface streets, look, we're almost 90 miles an hour on surface streets here, and it always makes me so nervous, these motorcycle chases, because these can go wrong so quickly. These guys are going so fast. Now we're stopped middle of the street. Looks like flashing headlights a little bit there. And just stopped. And you always have to wonder, I mean, he's been going 130 miles an hour for a good chunk of time now. How much fuel does he have? How much gas is in that motorcycle? And what's his plan here? It looked like he maybe stopped and thought about it there for a second.
Yeah, what's interesting, somebody just wanted for speeding and getting away from police, doing exactly that. My guess is perhaps he may be wanted for some other crimes, or just somebody who just does not want to stop. Whether or not he's impaired, we don't know this, but just looking at the way he's driving, it's clear that he's a masterful driver of this motorcycle here. And as far as you know, Mike, still LAPD, right?
No, it looks like the LAPD helicopter as well as the sheriff's helicopter are overhead, but this is a CHP chase. CHP was the one who started this, and Desmond is off tonight, but Des and I always talk about how there's something in the water out in the San Gabriel Valley where CHP is constantly involved in motorcycle pursuits that come out of the San Gabriel Valley. Very rarely does it go like this, though. I'll tell you that 9 times out of 10, these motorcycle riders get away because the patrol cars can't keep up with them, because they're going 130 miles an hour. They can weave in and out of traffic, and they don't often get lucky enough to have a helicopter so close by to get overhead before they lose it. This situation was different, though. This is one of the few motorcycle chases that we are able to get on TV because law enforcement hasn't lost him, even though they did for a couple of seconds when he was in downtown, but able to pick it up as soon as he got out of downtown. And now you've got 2 police helicopters and SkyCal overhead. So we'll see if we can keep an eye on him. These motorcycles can disappear into some pretty tight spaces pretty quick on us.
And it's pretty clear he
almost the exact area where they lost him last time, and now
see the light. Yeah,
he's behind the trees there. Still no ground units, though, which is interesting. CHP maybe just right in the bike lane there. Well, he is a motorcycle, I guess, but CHP may just want to track this from the air right now and not get ground units involved in this. But there are definitely still 2 law enforcement helicopters over this.
And again, what's interesting is he's not made it onto, and I'm saying he because I'm assuming it's a he, but he's not made it onto any freeways just yet. Look, there's a freeway right there. He's staying on surface streets, and he's wearing a red jacket, it seems, so somebody also very easily identifiable. And didn't he come through this area once before, Mike? Earlier?
And
because we lost him once before?
We did. This is exactly where he was lost before, and there he's back on the freeway. So that's kind of interesting. You know, I think he was on the 10 for so long, and that didn't do him any good. He wasn't able to get away from anybody there, so he tried surface street angle, and that is not working for him either. So now he's on the 101 freeway here, still in the downtown area.
And he just, in just a few minutes here or less, he's going to have choices of hitting different freeways as well. I saw some of the overpass signage right there, so we'll see what he's doing as he heads
now we're back off the freeway.
Now he's back off the freeway. All right, it looks like he's getting off there. Is it Mission Road?
Yeah, and he's definitely trying to figure a plan out here. You can kind of see him stopping, looking around. He's blacked out now. Now he's got no headlights on.
He's probably trying to hide, as you're saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him try to duck in somewhere here pretty quick. But again, it's a tough situation because LAPD and CHP, it's hard to chase somebody like this. So really all they can do is follow it from the air, which they're doing a good job of right now.
They sure are. We've seen that night sun on the motorcycle rider pretty much the entire time that we've been on this pursuit. And if you're just tuning in right now to KCAL News at 9 o'clock, we've been on this since the beginning of our newscast here, a pursuit of a motorcycle wanted for speeding. For a short time, the CHP lost the pursuit. LAPD helicopter who was in the area happened to track him down again, and then the pursuit continued here. And now it looks...
And now we're stopped under the freeway.
Another under overpass. Look at that, the train going right above it, and we're not seeing this motorcycle pop out of anywhere.
And I can't tell really well, Juan, but I don't... He may be able to traverse, north and south underneath the underpass there. So I wonder if he's trying to get maybe down into the river or, somewhere. And there's a LAPD unit right there going on the overpass. But, I think that Yeah, and you know, speeds have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah.
We're back down into the 70s, almost kind of freeway speed. But you know, Juan, I wanted to point out, he's also riding one-handed right now. I don't know what he's doing with the left hand there, but I wanted to point out that you saw those CHP units get behind him, and just as quick as they were able to turn around, boom, he took off, and now they're not behind him again. And now we're back up to 100 miles an hour once he's got both hands on the handlebars there. So who knows what he was fussing around with in his pocket there, but now we're back weaving in and out of traffic and really high speed one.
And I'm not familiar with the motorcycle that he's driving, but you know, anybody who's been in traffic, whenever you see a very fast-moving motorcycle speed by you, it's a very loud noise. It's kind of abrupt, so it's like it's a good thing that we're not seeing a lot of traffic out there tonight on the freeway.
Well, and it's always, you're right, and it's always so hard to tell, you know, because LA drivers have a tendency to be a little wild sometimes. So the people that are on the freeway probably don't even know that this guy's being chased. They probably just think it's another person driving a motorcycle the way people sometimes drive motorcycles. So, but now we're northbound on the 101. We're going to be coming into the Hollywood area right now. Yeah, the next exit I think should be Santa Monica here after this. So we're moving north now, which is the first time he's done this. He's been kind of in the downtown area for a while trying to give law enforcement the slip, but that did not work.
That didn't work for him, and look at that, high rates of speed, 92 miles an hour here. At one point, passing car after car on the 101 freeway, heading northbound right now at the Santa Monica Western Avenue exit. So covering quite a bit of ground here. So if he stays on the 101 freeway, it won't be long before he's in the San Fernando Valley. He's going to have to go through the Cahuenga Pass, obviously, first. And we may see perhaps a little bit more traffic if he does get into the Hollywood area. I'm guessing maybe more people are out and about, you know, just maybe doing some holiday shopping or whatnot. But we're not seeing too much traffic on the freeway. And as you were saying, Mike, it's a quick shot just away from officers, but the airship, as you said, is right there following this motorcycle.
And that they're doing a little bit of a swap out right now. That is the sheriff's ship that just took over, and it actually looks like the LAPD ship is pulling off. So you saw the LAPD ship go through the light, or the shot there. Oh, now we got a unit right behind him.
And he's getting off the freeway.
There we go.